We got this.
This game helped us when we were going through some hard times.
Another one of our
Another one. Ooga booga. What's that line? It's like a render.
Yeah, it's the render line.
Come on, follow me, Crash.
Crash is like, I'm gonna tap that.
I'm gonna tap that. Yeah, that's his sister, bro.
It don't matter in Alabama. It's the worms from Bug Life.
Oh, I'm a
Remember
cute
Bugs
little
Life?
bumblebee.
Yeah, him.
That's what they look like. They should look like that.
Yeah, he's been through it, man. I'm a cute little bumblebee.
I'm coming to sting you. Watch out. He's a German caterpillar. It's what's fucking great.
I'm gonna gas up the ants. I'm sorry, I had to do it. It was bound to happen.
You had to do an Auschwitz joke, didn't you?
He wants to go to Bug Auschwitz. So remember the conversation we had earlier about Jar Jar? I'm bringing it back. They should have went with the whole Jar Jar being Sith.
Here we go.
They really should have done it.
Again.
They were making it that way until like the backlash happened. I swear to God, dude. There were so many hints. I mean, to be honest, I didn't really like catch it at first because I was like a kid when I watched it. But like after hearing about the theory, damn, you suck. But I'm just telling you, man, after hearing the theory and then watching the movie again, I can't like unsee it now. The way like Jar Jar's like does like the force jump, the way he like moves his hand when he's like talking to some people, and it's like they're like it's like he's making decisions for them, like Jedi mind tricks, man. He's always there when there's a plot point. I'm just saying.
It's a hole that'll never be patched, John.
I know they should have went along with it, but George Lucas cowered out, man. I know he did. I know that was the point.
He sacrificed himself to the mouse. Look, Disney stuff. Yeah, they say Disney ruined it. I'm enjoying it. Kids are enjoying it. There are more Star Wars fans than there ever has been. And
I think they did for the toys, honestly. I really don't like the
you know
new
what?
ones.
I'm glad I have a tri-sided lightsaber. I'm glad to have it.
They should have made Luke the bad guy, honestly. And I'm gonna tell you why they should have done it. So if you remembered like the original movies when they, started from 4, 5, and 6, Luke was going to the path, man. He was following the path of the dark side. Even like Yoda was mentioning about it. Because if you remember, when Luke went to what was that planet called? I don't remember. It was like Dinkleberry.
Dinkleberry.
Or something like that. Forgive me, internet. It's been years since I've watched it. When Luke was being trained by Yoda, Yoda asked Luke to go to like the forest, and when he does, he sees Vader. That was like his test or something like that. I don't really remember. He was like being tested for something. So he sees Vader and he fights Vader, and like he pulls out the lightsaber, he fights him, and he cuts Vader's head off. And when the head bounces off the ground, the mask like exploded, revealing Luke's face. And like when Luke was like leaving, he was like leaving his training, and Yoda said,
You motherfucker!
it was like, if you leave early, there's a chance that you would be like going to the dark side or something like that, or something along the lines of that. So, but anyway, he leaves early, saves his friend, and like finds out that Darth Vader was his father and whatnot. So when he went to Jabba, he was like giving threats, bro, and lying, which is not the way of a Jedi. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, man, they were setting it up. He goes to Palpatine and them. He's getting ready to like face the bad guys, and like the whole fucking fight between Vader and him, it's just, you can see like the anger in Luke. And also like Palpatine even said, strike me and like join the dark side. And Luke did. He struck fucking Palpatine. If it wasn't for Vader, he would have been dead.
Yeah.
And then him and Vader fought, and like Luke was just going all ham on him. I'm
Hey.
just saying.
That's dark side tendencies.
Exactly. He was showing it. So I'm mad that the fact they didn't go with it, because I thought that's what they were going for.
Disney
For the
had other
newest one.
plans.
Yeah, they changed the plan because toys, man. They just want to sell more toys. I'm convinced that's the reason.
The Mandalorian was a good trade, in my opinion.
I don't care about that right now. I'm talking about the new movies that they made. It was like the new trilogy.
Well,
You know what I mean?
But
Like,
the Mandalorian's a part of the new trilogy.
I haven't watched The Mandalorian. I don't have Disney Plus. I'm not paying that mouse to watch TV.
You're gonna forfeit your money if you want to know what's good for you.
What even is Blue Raspberry?
Blueberry and raspberry, and it's
I don't
supposed to
believe
be.
that.
And well, if you watch Food Theory, if you watch Food Theory, they explained the whole segment of what blue raspberry is, and it's just a corporate gain of some bullshit. It's not even a real. Yeah. Yeah.
My favorite flavor for slushy is blue.
You know, the blue one.
Yeah, the blue one. I like the blue flavor. Bro, I remember going through this part of the like level, and I got stuck. The drill level, dude. I hated this as a kid. He's got these little minions running around, dude. I just freaking hated them.
All right.
Yeah, those guys. They're like little cockroaches, little cock.
Are you fucking serious?
That's why I don't like them. Would you punch me for $3 billion?
Yes, I would, because I'd split that $3 million.
How about this? Would you punch me so hard that it disfigures me for $3 billion?
$3 billion?
Yeah.
I can fix you back together. I'll put you back together.
Would you stab me for $3 billion?
Look, either way, if it's bringing harm
Would you
to and
shoot me for $3 billion?
There's a lot of things.
Will you kick Keanu Reeves in the nuts for $3 billion?
I'll take that challenge. Bring it on, Wick. Pucker up, big boy. No, you mother...
He used fucking Sith lightning bolt abilities on us.
Use the thing. Dude, you need to catch up on some Star Wars. I swear to
Bro,
God.
I haven't watched Star Wars in years, man.
But you sat there and had a whole ass segment about a fucking Star Wars. You feel like you could do it better, but you don't even know the current.
Bro, I don't know.
It's okay.
I still had a really cool point, though.
Hey, you did. God damn it! I didn't even spit.
I told you, man, this segment is a bit... This thing takes so long to get through. What do you think will win in a fight? A monkey with a loaded AK that isn't cocked back? Or a handicapped alien with a stick?
Alien. Because aliens got powers.
Well, I didn't say that.
Well, no, I just did.
You just...
You're gonna tell me that if an AK with a monkey that isn't cocked, but it's loaded, but it isn't primed.
Bro, you said that backwards.
It's not primed, but it's loaded.
Or he can beat the alien up with... I mean, he has legs, man. He can still walk around.
Yeah,
to
but we
beat
don't
him
know
with
what this
the AK.
alien looks like. We know what a monkey looks like. I hate this game already. Don't tell me I have to ride through this whole bullshit again. That's what I want to get onto right there.
I hope so. Just to make you mad.
God damn it, no!
Can you do a Shrek impression?
No, I can't.
How about a donkey impression?
No.
Try to do Eddie Murphy.
Dude, that's blackface all over again.
That is not blackface, bro.
Okay, it's black voice. It's digitally blackface.
I'm gonna try to do Eddie. I'm gonna try to sound like donkey. Ready? I love you, man. I love you, Shrek. I baked you some cookies, man. I got you some waffles.
I fucking love cookies. Ow, mother!
Donkey. I have a wife, man. I have a wife,
And
donkey.
some babies. I have Shrek babies.
I love you, Shrek. We're like two shits in a swamp. I haven't thought of it that way, donkey. Okay, donkey. Tonight, I'm gonna put Fiona down.
How do you put an ogre down? That's my question.
Easy. Swamp water. Ogres can't breathe underwater.
Perfect setup, swamp ass.
I'm gonna rupture your organs, donkey. I'm gonna stretch your colon. I don't know. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, you really gotta. You gotta fucking stop somewhere, man.
I'm surprised Homer Simpson isn't in Fortnite.
I swear to God.
Watched a video recently about a guy who made up a challenge. And the challenge was for him to drink 3 liters of vegetable oil.
Okay, why?
For content, I guess.
Was he
for
recording
the
himself
views.
while doing it?
No, so here's a funny thing. So he had his I think he's like his girlfriend or something like that. And she was like encouraging this. And like she was getting mad at him because he couldn't like finish the challenge. So what happened was, so he was like talking about, you can tell he just worked himself to do it because like he was like stalling. I mean, drinking that can literally give you a heart attack. All right.
Yeah.
He takes off the cap. And the girl's like, come on, like, drink it. Just hurry up and drink it. Like, like she's really, like, trying to get him to drink it. He takes 2 sips, and he starts, like, spitting it out and stuff. She's like, oh, come on. Don't be a It was like she was trying to kill him, dude. And she got mad at him for throwing up, too.
God damn, bro.
She got mad that he couldn't finish the challenge.
Whack.
Yeah, because as soon as he started throwing up, she got so mad. She was like, oh, you were just spitting that out. You gotta keep drinking it. You gotta chug it. You gotta chug it. Like she kept telling him to drink it, and I'm like, what is happening? It looks like she's trying to kill him. Oh, he's dead.
So you thought. And somehow he's able to come back to me.
By teleportation. He's a genius, Nick. An evil genius.
Oh, I gotta go grab Cortex. I forgot.
Yeah, you have to hold his hand.
Gotta go hold your hand to fucking follow me.
Gotta hold him like a baby. I had a really cool dream recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was about us going to space. So it was like me, you, my wife, and a couple of my coworkers for some reason, and we were going to space. NASA was like, yeah, we found new information about black holes, and I need you to go investigate by going through a black hole. So that's exactly what we did, and it was really cool. I mean, we went through a black hole. You know, we're astronauts, so that's pretty cool.
Because that makes sense.
Yeah, because we're astronauts. They hire 2 YouTubers to be astronauts.
2 goofy goobers.
So we go through the wormhole. We get teleported to a new universe, it seems. And it was beautiful. Like, space was like a kaleidoscope. So, like, it was moving. It was really cool. And, like, as we're all, like, amazed by the scenery, my wife goes, hey, how do astronauts bathe? Which was a good question. Yeah. Which, I mean, at the moment, I didn't know. I actually looked this up before I talked about it because, like, it was a really good question.
I'm pretty sure they use wipes to wipe themselves clean.
Yeah, they do. But it was kind of funny because she's like, how do astronauts bathe? And I woke up.
Same way as they you know, it's funny, they can bag their own turds.
Really?
Well, yeah, because you can't just flush a turd out in space and watch it fly.
Why not? You could just...
I know, right? It's just one of those thoughts of, why not?
NASA, why can't we just launch our turds in space?
Because then you'll have meteor showers of shit coming down.
No, it would burn through the atmosphere, so it'll just be ashes.
Well, kinda. It could freeze and then come down as a solid material.
Can you imagine
space
dying from, like, a frozen turd? It wouldn't be really frozen. It'll like heat up, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, during once it's the atmosphere, but that's not the argument.
Do you know what a poop scissors are?
Poop scissors?
Yeah, do you know what a poop scissor is?
No, I don't. I don't think I want to know.
So I'm guessing you never heard of a poop knife.
A poop knife?
Yeah, it's a real thing. I kind of like assumed you didn't know what a poop knife is if you didn't even know what poop scissors are. So think of this: you're taking a really large dookie, and it's so big you know it's gonna clog the toilet. So what you do, you pull a pair of scissors out and you cut it. That's what poop scissors are.
No.
And yes, people have done this. So the poop knife is a real thing too. You can buy it. So if your poop is like very big, you can cut it up, make it easy to flush down the toilet. Because apparently people don't poop as often as they should. Ain't that crazy?
A little bit.
So yeah, poop knife.
Input.